Namaste. Namaste. Here we go again. This happens every time now for fourth time. I apologize. Not my fault. Facebook stopped my video, or how come my video stops always? And it was 20 very fine minutes that I will never speak again in such way like I did. Now this is ridiculous. They stopped my every Facebook video for fourth time now in the middle of the video. Exactly in the middle this time. Insane. When the first part was finished, it stopped. So here we go again. I deleted it and I will speak again. Although time is going so fast and so busy, and even Facebook, if I can say fucking with me like that. So, but I live in my heart. I know what to do. I have to do this because I love you. So namaste and be blessed. And they take you down, do it again. And please bless me that this can last for 1 hour like it should, that I have to speak everything what I have to speak. So, welcome. And another thing, I saw a stupid comment before. If you have stupid comments and like something asking about me, some ridiculous shit, if this video doesn't resonate with you, if it's not agreeing with you, or you just see some illusions in me, just move on to something else, please. You don't have to. That's how heart acts. You don't have to like it, you don't have to agree with it, but you will respect it. And if it doesn't resonate with you, just move on to something, to somebody who does. I don't oppose anybody. I don't ask nobody stupid questions, because actually this is the mind. Mind sees something in you, their own illusions, and then they throw it in you. It has nothing to do with you. And this comment was very great because it presented just that. You know, that's what I was speaking all 20 minutes. So let us start again. Matrix of the mind. This is 3D. 3D reality is matrix of the mind. Yet mind is very important. My mind is extremely crazy. I overthink. Mind is important. If you want to create some beautiful things, depth, mind is very important. But if mind is crazy like mine and overthinking and really strong and separated from the heart, in 3D consciousness, it caused so much suffering upon me, you know, then it's terrible thing. But if you have a crazy mind, overthinking mind, and really strong mind, and you think this is not good, hey, I tell you something. Every master, every genius, everybody who made spiritual or any scientific or any difference that made this world better had crazy, strong mind. So all the masters, spiritual masters, and many teachings speak against the mind. There is a reason. But as we kill the mind, we have to, again, give it life support when we live in the heart and we revive the mind from the heart. Golden mind. So mind is very important. But in this matrix of separation, what is matrix of separation? Kingdom of God is within you. Matrix is within you. Matrix of separation means the mind consciousness, we think we are only the mind, separated from the heart. We live in the mind. And our mind is separated from the heart, where that I am, source, your highest self, source self, your soul, love, connection of being, everything that I am and everyone. Your true self, knowing yourself, love, connection to you, to become your greatest version and being one with the source, with God, however you call it, is in the heart. I am in the heart. Soul is in the heart. But in this matrix, through eons and eons of time, beloved angels, eons and eons of time, human matrix, human consciousness was separated and still is on large scale from the heart. Mind separated from the heart. In heart that I am all knowing, all blissful, all loving, that I am, all feeling, all seeing, clear as I am in the heart. And mind was intended to be just instrument of the heart. Like I'm creating now this deep spiritual video. When we go dive really, really, really deep. Without this crazy mind here, I could do nothing. If my mind was weak, not complex, not active. I'm overactive, autist, highly active autist. This means crazy mind like anything. And actually all great masters were afflicted with this divine blessing. It becomes such a gift after, like Salvador Dali and Jesus Christ and Buddha and many. You don't have to believe me. Don't believe me. I'm speaking my truth as I know it. But you feel these are activation codes for your mind to connect with your heart. Kill your crazy mind connected with your heart, and you become that I am all knowing being, all connected, all loving, all being, in the light of love, the heart that I am. So mind is very important. But in this matrix, mind is separated from the heart. So, if in the heart I am, all knowing, source that I am, all blissful, all loving, all joyful, with no fear, with nothing, what is then in the mind when mind is separated from the heart and human consciousness thinks only that I am the mind, I am the body? Means I'm not connected to anything, darkness, blank screen. I don't know who I am, I don't know why I am. I'm all alone, separated from everyone, afraid of everyone. Everyone is to hurt me, everyone is to cheat me. I don't see and feel into no one. I'm all alone, me against the world. Mind matrix. And actually, it's matrix of illusion, beloved angels. Just let me tell you something. We do not know in our mind anything about others. We are living in the mind, about the situations around us and what we see. We perceive, and then we calculate, we analyze, we speculate, and we get picture of you and this situation, in this environment, and everything. But these are our calculations, our speculations that have nothing to do with reality, but just how we calculate it in the mind. And actually we calculate it according to our past experiences and past traumas from past lives that form this illusionary mental self. All projections of what needs to be healed within us in this separated state, and we see everyone and everything according to that mirror. It has nothing to do. If somebody was hurt and abused, he will see everyone as potential abuser. If somebody was cheated, he will always see in people they will cheat him, and this will happen. And we carry this from past lives, so much to heal in the mind, in our emotions. And we see the world and we see the others we perceive according to that unhealed mental state. That's why Master is at peace with everyone and always joyful, because mind is healed of illusions, so the picture can become crystal clear. People go to war because of that. One politician is greedy in his mind, and he sees illusion in others politicians. They think somebody will attack us. We have to protect us, so we will attack them first, and they start the war. And actually no one wanted to attack no one. There were examples in history of such stupidity, and some beings playing with the minds of crazy people. For example, look, living in the mind, you were cheated by some man and you have jealous nature, and your partner is a loving partner, but because you were cheated and you are jealous, every girl or that he may see, or everything, what may just trigger the memory of possibility, him cheating you, and your jealousy, all illusions in the mind will accuse him of cheating you, and why you been with this woman, why you have this pic, why you like this picture on Facebook, and all these things. You're surely fucking somebody. Our own insecurities, our own unhealed traumas from past, our own experiences and jealousy and all the illusions in the mind create a picture of somebody, and he may be best man for you ever, but because we need healing and we were cheated, we were abused, goddess do not trust and sees the illusions that other men caused in past to her, and in her mind she projects this on a partner, on a loving man that is maybe the best king for his queen, and relationships break. So these are clear examples, beloved angels, how nothing is real. Like, I'm a multidimensional being living in very high dimensions. And crazy as that I am, like Salvador Dali, I play with the words. I'm like poet ancient. I multidimensionally create multidimensional art. And everybody sees in it whatever is their state. More they're connected, more they're awakened, more of the truth, multidimensional truth that I have put in my creation, they see it. More they are separated and in the matrix, they lash out at me, they get triggered, they accuse me of something, they judge me. It's their own illusions. They cannot perceive such depth and such multidimensional art. An answer is within you always, has nothing to do with me. So it is their unhealed state and their projections projecting upon me. That's why Buddha has said, your illusions have nothing to do with me, but everything with you. And I love to say this more and more. Like Matt. Why? If I'm silent on your video, before on video that I deleted, you asking me some crazy shit. How long have you not eaten? Well, from whatever thinking you got this, it is your illusion reflecting in me that has nothing to do with me. I eat like a king, like a Bruce Lee. If I put my shirt off, girls go crazy. I eat like, whew. So you see, you have given the example, my sweet brother, just before asking some stupid shit. That's why we should not ask stupid shit. If I would ask some stupid shit to my master, they would say, go somewhere else. It's very disturbing. Because actually I have eaten so much and so nicely today. 5 kakis, nice broccoli steamed, with chia and with this, how it's called, quinoa and some other fruit, and really nutritious. cereals in the morning with everything I need. And now just before something I love to eat. So you see, well, I don't know according to what you asking this, but whatever you asking this, it is something within you. It has nothing to do with me. And I don't want to talk about it. Let's go to that video. Got deleted. Otherwise the comment would get deleted because it's stupid. It has nothing to do with me. And thank you for the clear example, my sweet brother. That was the clear example of what this video is about. But Facebook stopped it because you should not say this maybe. I'm joking. That's my crazy mind, you see, using the crazy mind from the heart. If you are offended, you're living in the mind. If you love me now, God bless you, love bless you, become greater than I am. I love you. Like this. So that's the example. We always see, if we are living in the mind, in the matrix of the mind, we always see in others what has nothing to do with them. That's why whatever everyone sees in me and those who judge me, and we may see darkness where is light, and we may hurt ourselves. That's why we should, I mean, this, if you have not eaten, this is just stupid. But if we want to condemn somebody and judge according to what we think about them, we may just judge somebody who is living in a very high dimensions, and we will judge ourselves. That's why we should take care of ourselves and do the work that we start living in our heart. Otherwise, our mind and illusions we see in others will destroy our own way to heaven and earth, to ascension. Like this, you know. So, like with some points now I've shown you how this matrix of the mind works. And matrix of the mind is nothing outside of you. It's not this world, it's not this system, it's actually matrix of separation from the source that I am, from your heart. So kingdom is within you. Matrix is within you. You know. Matrix is within you. And because we are living in a mind separated from the heart in this 3D matrix for eons, everyone is living in their own matrix, and this is exactly matrix. You think of me something that is not true, I think of you something that has nothing to do with you, and we are both in illusion in the matrix. That's how it goes, beloved children. You know. And I am the way, I'm the light, I'm the truth, is your heart. There is the way, the connection, the being, the light that I am you in the heart. The truth, all knowing. Everything is clear in the light of your love in your heart. If you live in the heart, you are the way, you are the light, you are the truth that I am. We all are that I am in the heart. So, what is all ascension about and enlightenment about? Ascension is all about. That's why everyone has their own event. My event happened. Kingdom is within. Nothing will come from outside. We all log out of the matrix when we are ready, when we heal, when we let go of 3D self, we ascend to 5D consciousness, when we start living in a heart, where that I am you. So that's why kingdom is within, matrix is within, separation, matrix of separation, and in this world everybody living in their own matrix in separation in the mind. This is the matrix, but the world is planet Gaia, our mother, the planet, has nothing to do with matrix. Matrix is in our heads. So when somebody starts permanently living in their heart, they live in the new earth, new consciousness. They no more in the matrix. This video may activate you and help you very much. Because it's example of what I'm speaking, and you don't have to believe it. Feel it and know for yourself in your heart. Feel this video in your heart, not with your mind. This is for activation of your heart, so your mind can connect. And if it's speaking with somebody who has done it, and it's always above this world, please let it stay so. It may help you very much on your path to activate your ascension faster. You may live in the heart more and more. So, ascension, enlightenment, new earth consciousness, kingdom is within. Nobody will come and change this world in one day or in one moment or something. Consciousness. I am living on new earth. I know because when I go in nature, I know. And when I hear, I know because the kingdom of God is within. And we are bringing it all out like I'm bringing it now all out. And you're bringing it all out in your work. So, state of consciousness, 5D state of consciousness. New earth is state of consciousness. No more matrix of separation, but living in a heart. So you have to do your spiritual process. You have to release, to heal your mind, that you will not see illusions that have nothing to do with others in them and throw them at them. You have to do your meditations to reside in the heart, to really focus on the heart, on your way as you meditate, to lose your mind, to focus on the heart. You have to do your work. And such videos like this are perfect. Because it's just activation of that code transmitted to you by somebody who has done it and is living in a heart, and somebody whose mind is completely crazy. No problem. That creates beautiful teachings. That's why I say if your mind is crazy, overactive, I'm born active thinking, I'm highly active autism. So this means crazy mind like anything, and strong mind like anything. You know, there's no problem. It's actually your greatest asset. You'll become like Salvador Dali, your great teacher, great creator, and you will create beautiful things that will inspire others. So there's nothing wrong with crazy mind. Crazy mind, as you control your mind from the heart permanently, and you live in the heart where that I am you, your mind becomes your greatest asset, your greatest instrument. Without mind, I cannot do nothing. Without mind, I cannot do this video and speak these things. Source truth is coming from my heart in my mind, and from my mind, according to my show, from my mouth, where that I am. Without my crazy mind, I would maybe not go so deep. And I would not even care. So, crazy mind, it's a beautiful thing. But you have to do our work. Now just imagine, I was speaking this before. Not imagine, feel. Matrix of the mind, separation from that I am in your heart, that I am you. And when we really permanently start living in the heart, what this means. Always when you are in the heart space, there's no fear. You are one with God. That's why deep meditations are very beautiful, because you sink deep and dive deep in your heart, and you feel that I am you, love. Your mind is at peace. You live in the now. Moment now. There's only love now in the heart. No time. It's in the heart. Connection to the source. Connection to everything. And source is in everything. That I am you. That I am in everything and everyone. That I am everything and everyone. And now I am in the heart that I am. And I am one with everyone that I am, because that I am is everyone and everywhere and everything. You have to feel. If you feel, and stop thinking, you train your mind to sink in your heart. And what is the result of this consciousness? All knowing that I am, you in your heart. That all knowingness, word that I am transmitted, downloaded to your mind and distributed to everyone. You no more seek the truth and ask yourself where I came from, why is this like that. Everything is known to you in the light. You are knowing that I am yourself, where that I am, I give you my word, be blessed. You will speak things you first time hear, but you will know them, understand them completely, deeply. They will come to your heart by your will, your words, no channeling, but being the word that I am. All knowing that I am, everything is known to you. You no more have no questions. You no more confused. You no more think if this is like that. You are knowing yourself, and that's why every enlightened being says, I don't care what you think, if you believe me or not, I am the truth myself. God knows, Source knows that I am the truth, what I'm speaking, and whatever, if you accept it or not, it doesn't change the truth that I'm speaking, that I am. It doesn't matter. Connection, the truth that I am, you, being that truth. Doesn't matter anymore what anybody think, what everybody challenge or judges. I know that I am in my heart, and mine follows. Peace. Source knows that I am, and I am the source that I am, in the heart that I am. Whatever they think, whatever they challenge, oppose, and do, doesn't matter anything anymore. It's only their illusions of their mind reflecting, if their unhealed mind reflecting in the pure mirror that I am. Oh, what a damn thing they say to themselves. Pray for them and have some fun, like I like to have fun when somebody sees illusions in me. Living in the heart. There's no more speculating about who you are, what you, if your intentions are good, if you want to cheat me. In the heart, when one feels and loves, everything is energy. Everyone is that I am, that I am. And through that I am in everyone and everything, I'm connected. And everything is clear in the light that I am from the heart, the light of love. You may say, I love you. I know you don't mean. You may say, I want to help you like this. I know you have selfish interest. You may say, fuck you to me, and I know you're just playing and you actually mean that I'm the best. And I say, fuck you too. And we both know it's love. And somebody say, I love you. I tell him, go away. Because you feel the energy behind the words. Nobody can trick you anymore. Nobody lies to you. That's why I say I don't have to get to know for some time anybody anymore. And I learned I'm never wrong. I never go against my feeling anymore. And first feeling always is true. Sometimes I may play that I don't see, and I play with somebody that they think they tricked me. But I'll trick you 3 times as you think you tricked me. I will not reveal, I know. You are not sincere, and I'm playing from the heart. Like I think you are sincere. Nobody will trick you anymore. They will try. In feeling, everything is known, and everyone is known in the light from your heart. Everyone is energy. You feel energy never lies. You can feel if it's darkness or light, if it comes from a place of love place of separation, place of selfishness, and place of love. That's why I also feel this video very deeply. If it feels love to you, listen, don't believe me another word. This is activations for your mind to connect with your heart. Stop living in the mind and you live in the heart. It is only for that. Whatever is spoken, you have to believe it. You have to trust. You should not believe in me or trust in me. I don't want that. I want you to feel in your heart and trust what you feel. And whatever you feel, if you feel something is wrong, go away. Never come back. If you feel resonating with you, you feel joy, come back. I have more. But I know that I am, so I don't care what others think about me. They think a lot. But it's their own illusions, their own unhealed, sometimes even wicked stuff. It's just reflecting upon me. That's why what others say about others, when somebody comes to me and he say this person is dark, this person is working for dark, I'm thinking, whoever told you this, and they're spreading this, and who created this, and why? And I'm thinking to myself, whatever you are saying now to me speaks more to me about you than about that person that you are just now judging. It means I should be careful around you. I don't like what I feel when they do this. If they buy into this, how can they buy into somebody? Somebody just created some list and they are passing this list of people and we see that list and we believe it. Oh, because it's written on this list, it's true. And we may condemn and judge somebody who is pure light. And we pass that list to somebody else. Be careful of this names and that and that. And we may be judging and condemning pure beings because we have got information from somebody. We don't know how they got to that information, what speculation brought them. That's why masters, like through history, and like you see Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, never point a finger at no one, never told you he's working for the darkness. Never, ever, ever, ever. Angels don't judge. They focus you on something better. If we feel something is not okay, we will speak something that you focus away from that. We will not condemn and judge anyone. We will direct you to someone better, rather, without speaking or condemning anybody. If this comes in the mind, many times unhealed darkness in people and whatever labels they have and uh, fixed ideas and opinions about how things should be and their state of consciousness and state of perception is low, and they see sometimes somebody who is really on the high state of consciousness and it's so connected with the source, so enlightened, and doesn't care to be polite always and doesn't care to always like all this, who's just being himself and he wants to shake things a little up, he will. And they may think, oh, because they do this, they are not of the light. But actually, they are so much of the light that they don't care because Source knows you. And you can say whatever you want. Nothing will change in your truth. That's why we don't have to, we should. I've seen many people judging me and condemning me over the internet. I am at peace. I am one with that I am in the heart. I give you my word or burn forever. I don't care. I'm the truth, I'm the light, I'm the way in my heart. I pray for that person because I know myself that I am and I'm at home, and it took me almost 20 years of very deep work to reach the heart consciousness enlightenment. And that's why I pray for that person. I tell them whatever you see in me, you should don't judge. If you don't like me, if you don't resonate with me, You better walk away. Don't say anything. You may condemn somebody very pure. I will pray for you. I answer only to source. I will not explain yourself to you. I answer only to God. God will judge me, not you. I will pray for you because you don't know what you're doing to yourself. In your mind. Your mind do this to you and you are destroying yourself. You cannot do nothing to me if you point a finger at me. But you pointed 3 fingers at yourself. And they all who judge me, they're destroying their lives. Who turn people against me, they're destroying their lives, their own spiritual progress. And I can only pray for such people because Source know that I am. And that's just enough for that I am, to be that I am. I give you my word from the heart. That's the heart consciousness. God knows, and that's enough for that I am, because that I am you. And everyone is clear. Every emotion, every energy is felt, and energy doesn't lie. There's no fear, only love. Trust. Whatever you feel in the heart, there's trust. It's God, Source. No more speculate. When you feel the energy, no mind, yes, but maybe they are like this. No, no, no. That's why I don't like to be told anything. When I feel something, I trust. I will not tell you nothing, but leave me alone. If I don't like it, stop. I don't want to deal with it. I feel it. And I trust what I feel in my heart. You will not convince me in your mind anything with your mind. If I feel, I see with my heart, God knows that I am. So whatever they try to tell me and convince me, I don't want to listen. It is really disturbing and annoying. Because when you are knowing that I am, you know, you feel. And energy never lies. And you are one with everyone. Because that I am, in the heart that I am you, that I am here, me, everyone. You are one, there's no more separation. Everyone is clear in the light. Beautiful, huh? And just to end, because many are saying we have crazy mind, I have crazy mind, my mind is so crazy, my mind is so strong, I don't know what to do with my mind creating this and that. Hey, Salvador Dali had most crazy mind, Jesus Christ had most crazy mind, Krishna had completely crazy mind, Buddha completely crazy mind. They were greatest artists and poets and writers and teachers, like I mentioned, few great spiritual teachers before, they had crazy minds and intense, strong minds, like anything, overthinking like anything. But what's the difference? If my mind, I know in past, if my mind was separated from the heart when I was in illusion, I created all kind of darkness, all kind of drama, all kind of shit with my mind for myself. Because my mind is crazy, my mind is insane, my mind is overworking, overthinking. But more and more, like 3 years ago, really, it turned around. And this my complex, strong, crazy mind became my greatest instrument. So I could start creating and teaching and really playing with the words and multidimensionally creating poetry and multidimensional art. My mind no more separated, but connected with the heart, with the source that I am myself. And now mind, its complexity and strong and crazy, creates crazy divine things like this video. I can really dive deep and go really analyze it like a doctor. From all points of view, I can defend truths on different points of view and stand for this truth now and then for other because they're all true. I can really, my mind, my complex, crazy mind now enables me so I can, whatever I feel, the truth that I am that comes from my heart, I can really express deeply with words like a rare can, and I'm so blessed. And this is all because of my strong, crazy mind, overthinking mind. God bless my autism. Highly active autism was the greatest gift I ever got, but it was so much suffering until I am in the heart that I am. Now it's joy and beautiful creation. The only thing, stupid comments, really, I'm sensitive to that. I don't need because I don't give. And my sensitivity, yes. Then combined with this crazy mind and that can really put everything into words, and when I get sensitive, then I create something like when I get disturbed with something, out of my sensitivity, I will not go after that person, but I will sit down and I will write something that will help many. So yes, crazy mind and overthinking, it's actually greatest asset of all greatest masters. But until the mind controls you, it's the cause of all the hell and drama in your world and confusion and illusion in your life. Difference between a master and a slave of this world is slave is controlled by their mind, and masters control their mind from the heart where that I am. Enlightenment, essentially. And then whatever is in the heart, all-knowing, multidimensional source, self, truth, that I am, can be downloaded into mind and created and complexly presented through the word that I am to you, like in this video now. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. So don't think it's wrong you have crazy mind. Honor it, it's your greatest gift. Now it may cause many problems to you because it's separated still too much from the heart and you controls you. But if you do your spiritual practice, you dive deep, you release, you listen to that kind of videos, you heal, you get some help. Maybe if you need it, I'm not personal advisor, I am public teacher, but many are who can help you if you need them. But this video like this can help you even more. Because the realized truth example quote of that what I am speaking truth is transmitted to you. It's not something that I memorize, but it's my truth. I don't teach anything else but what God knows that I realized in myself. So like this. So Salvador Dali created crazy things, and all the masters created crazy teachings. We dive deep because our crazy mind enables us to dive deep. Abstract poet. I'm abstract poet. We create poetry and everyone gets their own meaning. We create multidimensional poetry because our mind is so crazy. But we live in the heart permanently. Darkness of the crazy mind no more controls us, but we feel that complex, intense, strong mind, all the darkness within, with all the light and truth of the heart. When we distribute this, I distribute this through the word that I am, like this video and my poetry and my teachings, words. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. So, my mind before used to be cause of hell in my life and all terrible situations. Now, it's more and more cause of beautiful things and beautiful creation, which I like to create every day. Now that rascal is one with my heart and he's not complaining and everything beautiful. No more fear, fear and separation in the mind. Fear comes through trust, love, being in the heart. And that fills the mind. Mind becomes golden. That's the new human consciousness of fifth dimension. Mind is important, very important. Without mind, we cannot do nothing. We are just love and we are all knowing and we don't care. We don't do nothing. But mind enables us to create, to spread our love, to spread our truth, to spread our art, to spread our work, whatever we do. Our mind is to enable. Mind manifests all this, like this video and what I wrote before and my poetry. Without mind and without crazy mind like I have, nothing could happen. And what is important point of 5D human consciousness of living in the heart? In mind, in separation of the mind matrix, we all are separated from each other, afraid of each other. Nobody will hurt me. When we live in the heart, that I am you in the heart, I know you as that I am, and we all are one. Because that I am one in our heart, that I am everyone. We are one. Those of us who are one. And others we feel and see for who they are. There's no more fear. We all are one. We all are united. And oneness comes from living in the heart, because in the heart I am that I am you, the one that I am you, and there's no one else in every heart that I am you, your truest, highest source self. God Almighty, that I am you. And you are that I am, and we are all becoming embodied source from the heart. And when our hearts are one that I am, and all our minds are tuned from the heart in gold, we sing as one in direction of heaven we create. We fly to heaven and earth as one heart, one mind, one love. There's no one else but that I am you. And in the heart, in the mind, there's a religion of separation and somebody wants to be Messiah. In the heart that I am you, I know that you are greater than I am, and I will only give all my blood to tell this to people and to activate others to become greater than I am. Because that I am you in your heart, my heart, every heart. Christ consciousness, consciousness of one heart in one love, all knowing oneness, no more separation. We have to live in the heart. That's why masters were always telling us, live in the heart, live in the heart, live in the heart, and speaking against the mind. Because we have to first shut up the mind, shut down the mind, and then we start living in the heart, and then we are situated more and more in the heart. We activate the mind again from the heart. Reboot, divine matrix of the mind reloaded, and 3D matrix cancelled, deleted. We have to delete our 3D mind first. When we situate ourselves in the heart, then we again activate the mind. Our enemy becomes our greatest friend. We will create heaven on earth only from the heart. I love you as myself from the heart. My heart, your heart, every heart. May all our hearts be one. And may our minds become one in the heart, so all our minds are also one. One heart, one mind, one love. One that I am you. And if this divine activation, divine remembrance, divine programming, divine codes that I'm now speaking to you, where that I am resonates with you, and you want to assist the word that I am, every single coin I appreciate so much, because that's how source maintains me. And it's not easy always, but in the heart that I am, trust always. And everything is okay in the end. And really, single coin, I appreciate, bless you as everything. In giving we receive, and if you give nothing, I bless you like everything, because I'm love. I cannot do nothing. I want to help so many with this crazy mind, with this sweet heart that I am, because I done it, and I want everybody to do it and become greater than I am. So anybody who wants to support me, all invisible blessing and everything may flow to you. In giving we receive, and I'm so grateful, because I want to do this all my life, and I want to live 1,000 years. I am to live 1,000 years in the heart, I know. Namaste. Live in the heart. There I am, you and everyone. God Almighty, the source. There's no separation. You are one in the heart. Namaste. That's Christ consciousness. We have to do greater things because that's Christ consciousness, everyone. That's how Christ was. That's how Krishna was, Buddha, and all the ascended masters. And now we all are becoming just that. And some of us, we have run a little faster. So we can remind you that I am you. And you are greater than I am. And I love you. Be blessed. Mwah. Namaste. Namaste.